Hi everyone, today is Sunday the 20th of August 2017 and they've just come out with this new Thinkbox ad that shows UFOs showing up, and it's just like they show a UFO showing up on this 2016 Economist cover. Now it represents the UFOs are going to show up in real life. They've already started showing up, and that's why there's the whole thing about Area 51 and Nevada. But even more of them are going to show up as time goes by. Right, you saw the polar bears. That represents what is known as the feet of a bear in the Bible. The one of the beasts have. I can't remember whether it's the feet of the beast out of the sea or the feet of the beast out of the earth. Um, but anyway, basically, it represents this panda bear right here. See, all of these people are the beast system, and then the panda is at the bottom acting as the beast's feet. See, so basically, it represents just like these polar bears in this Coca-Cola ad, and even the polar bear that's on this lemonade. This thing is to do with like the ship of souls that leaves for heaven. Doesn't matter how loud Trump's voice is, it will never be louder than God's. The Reds for Satan. Even in Catchphrase, they've had yet again imagery of Satan.
Think about what they are and think about the one in the middle. Tracy!
Devil in disguise?
It's Devil in disguise! You've got two, Tracy. You only need...
It's unclear whether Obama or Trump is the devil in disguise. Like, meaning the man of perdition about to take his mask off. Just like taking a clown mask off. In a way, Hitler was the devil in disguise because people didn't know how evil he was until it was too late. Discover the power of TV advertising. Well, indeed. The power to brainwash. Getting people conditioned for an alien invasion through brainwashing. Through seeing UFO and alien imagery on the TV. saw the alien had a staff. Just like this guy's got a staff here, see? So here it says China's next cultural revolution, Germany's new economic divide, construction, the least efficient industry, and the allure of the eclipse. All of this stuff is about the end times coming. If Germany continues with this economic divide, then it'll probably lead to the whole East Germany and West Germany thing happening again. They'll probably like build a new wall or something like that. Just like Trump's planning to build a wall between the USA and Mexico. Like, Trump thinks by building a wall he's bringing judgment. He's being judge, jury, and executioner. Like, he hasn't started executing Mexicans yet, but he probably will do in the future. For crimes that they don't even commit. But he'll probably frame them or something like that. With false evidence. This woman is wearing a green dress because it represents that she's graduating. Like she's getting her master's. Because that is why she gets through to the end of the show. And plays the super catchphrase. And then she ends up winning some money and a holiday. But obviously the super catchphrase, it's like a pyramid, just like the Illuminati pyramid. So, literally, like, it's all about the elite. Like, the higher up you go, the more money you have and all of that business. So, in this catchphrase here, we see Mr. Chips driving a red car, and it represents just like Will Smith driving the red Mustang in I Am Legend. And then basically, at the end of the catchphrase, you see a flood. Basically, that represents the flooding in Noah's Ark. Like, and it even represents, just like in Revelation 12 of the Bible, where it mentions a flood here, see? So, remember earlier in the video I was talking about the beast out of the earth and the beast out of the sea. I believe one of them is this dragon, like Satan. I don't know, I might be wrong because I'm not an expert, but well, the Grox one can probably tell you.
Trace. The clue's on the screen, but what does it mean? Jenna,
Highway to hell.
it's not highway to hell, but you're not frozen out, so you can buzz in again. Tracy,
The road to hell.
it's not the road to hell, no. Still both back in play. Tracy's going to break that buzzer.
Sorry. Between the devil and the deep blue sea.
No, it's not. She's just entertaining herself. Fingers back. The clue's on the screen.
And then even this sign is to do with it as well, because that 5 is for the 5th age, and then that 4 is for the 4th age that we're in at the moment. And it even goes back as far as the 3rd age there. We have to pass over the 5th age because that's Satan's age. We have to pass over it and go into the 6th age, which is Jesus' age. So that is why the car is red for Satan there, because of the 5 for the 5th age. So, yeah. I mean, the 5th age basically starts like when the end of days comes, what with like flooding is going to happen, and tsunamis and earthquakes. That is when we have to go through the door with Jesus to get into heaven. And then obviously, like the people who don't go through the door with Jesus, they will be left on the earth to face Satan's wrath. So, I mean, I wouldn't advise staying on the earth, to be honest. I mean, even that duck could represent the ego in Revelation 12. And even this tree could represent like the tree of life, or like the tree that is planted for the new age. Mr. Chips is satanic because he has a red nose for Satan. So it's like basically just like Red Nose Day and everything. And even just like his name is Mr. Chips because it's got to do with like gambling chips. Because like they want you to like waste all of your money so that the elite will get more money. Like and even if you look close, it looks like Mr. Chip's eyes have combined into one eye. For the Eye of Horus. And even the Eye of Sauron as well. So yeah, you can see the red for Satan everywhere there because of the red car and the red nose. So don't forget that Lana Beniko represents the Revelation 12 woman. If you don't know who Lana Beniko is, she's basically a character in Star Wars: The Old Republic, the video game. Even it says patch 5.4 again for the 5th age and the 4th age, see? I think I've said this in a previous video, but it was a video that I did ages ago. The reason number 11 is starred is because it's got to do with 9/11. So, we are at the end of the video now, and remember the V in ITV is for the 5th age.
Everything's playing along at home. Let's see the ones that get past number 5.
Notice he said number 5 for the 5th age. Then immediately an Eye of Horus comes up.
That was iPhone.
iPhone. Apple make iPhones. Apple is a satanic company because it's like taking a bite out of the forbidden apple in the Garden of Eden. Because remember, the serpent tempted Adam and Eve with the forbidden apple. Like the serpent is basically Satan. The S for serpent, the S for Satan. See even the S right there? Even this window is to do with it. Because of the glass on the window. Because it's like Alice through the looking glass. Like, even see the Christianity cross there. And even see the stars. The stars are basically that we've got to go to the heavenly star systems, which are known as the Pleiades. And then Series 5 for the 5th age.